And good evening. It is now Friday night, and it's been a little more than 24 hours since the world learned of the news, the loss of Queen Elizabeth II.
And right now, we want to give you a live look outside Buckingham Palace. That's where people are still paying their respects to the country's longest-serving monarch, leaving flowers and other mementos. And just 4 hours ago, we heard from King Charles III for the first time since his mother's passing.
The king addressed the people of England and the world, vowing his lifelong service while remembering his mom.
The affection, admiration, and respect she inspired became the hallmark of her reign. And as every member of my family can testify, she combined these qualities with warmth, humor, and an unerring ability always to see the best in people.
King Charles went on to speak about his children. Prince William will now be known as the Prince of Wales, and his wife, Kate Middleton, will be the Princess of Wales. And that's a title that no one's held since Princess Diana.
The king also mentioned his son, Prince Harry, and wife Meghan, saying he wanted to express his love for them and wish them well as they build their life in the U.S. Here's Scott with more.
Yeah, and the people of Britain will now mourn the Queen's death for 10 days before she is laid to rest. There will be many tributes as they pay their final respects for the Queen's 7 decades of service. Today in Britain, gun salutes and chiming bells. Queen Elizabeth II, who led the United Kingdom through generations of war and peace.
We've all known just one queen. She's a person that we've always looked up to.
Across the Atlantic, America is mourning too. President Biden saying he will attend the Queen's funeral.
I don't know what the details are yet, but I will be going.
He was the last of 14 U.S. presidents to meet with the Queen, going back to Harry Truman. The strength of that alliance now on display from mourners outside the British Embassy in Washington.
This just seemed like such a significant moment.
To a moment of silence in Los Angeles before the NFL season kickoff. Time standing still for the monarch who saw so much change during her 70-year reign. Her son Charles, now King Charles III, greeting mourners outside Buckingham Palace and addressing the nation for the first time as king.
She is mourned most deeply in her passing. That promise of lifelong service I renew to you all today.
At a memorial service today, the British national anthem officially changing to God Save the King, marking a new era after the passing of an icon. Now, tomorrow, the Accession Council will formally proclaim Charles as the country's new king.
And do we have word on her funeral services just yet?
Not yet. We expect it soon. Right now, the Queen's body remains at the family estate in Scotland. They'll eventually transfer the Queen's body to Edinburgh and then eventually to London.
Okay, Scott, thank you so much.
You bet.
Well, we're going to keep you posted as we learn those plans. You can download the WTHR News app and head to our website, WTHR.com, for more details.